Hey Scorpios, welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If nothing resonates, just check back next time or look at your moon and or rising signs. So happy post new moon in Cancer. Here's a card from my Moonology deck. You and your loved ones are safe. You are protected. So please know that energy is there. Hopefully you allowed yourself to feel whatever came up through the new moon energy, releasing some energy that no longer serves you. I definitely had my own little breakdown Tuesday morning with my inner teen, and she is doing a lot better now. She's doing a lot better. And then a side note before I get into this part of the reading, Friday was a really tough day. I know energy is just flourishing with anger, frustration. Everyone's just pissed the fuck off. I get it. But now it's time to redirect that energy and be smart about this. We have to band together and do our research, put the right people in the right places, and things need to change. Okay, we need to do it the right way this time. Okay, so that's my 2 cents. Let's dive in to my mermaid deck. We have Honor the Masculine. A lot of signs have gotten this card, and I'm going to say exactly what I said to everybody else. This isn't about the actual gender male. This is talking about your divine masculine energy within yourself. It is time to honor that powerful energy and to use it properly. Use it in the right sense, that you are not gaining power by greed, but oh my gosh, I'm burping, which means I'm releasing for somebody or even myself. It's about embracing the divine masculine energy, right? The power, the strength. The divine masculine is the supporter, is the strength, the power behind the feminine, okay? It's time to embrace it. Allow it to lead you into the world and do whatever it is you're meant to do, and whatever you're meant to do to be when you're here. Gosh, I started with Aquarius today and I kept fumbling through it, and now with the last video with you guys, I'm fumbling through it again as well. All right, we have vulnerability. Open your heart, allow yourself to be tender. Do this in small doses, like in your own space, right? If you have your own room, your own space in your home, or place out in the world that you feel protected and you can be open and vulnerable, start there. Be vulnerable in that space. Once that feels comfortable, then expand that to people in your life. Okay? Take it one step at a time. Being vulnerable is very, very challenging in days like this. Pisces got this card. Atlantis, rapid development, excellence, and success. You are successfully moving forward. You are progressing faster than you ever thought possible. Your body may be having trouble keeping up. That's okay. The body will adjust when time comes. Divine sensuality. Love the body that you were given. It may not really represent who you really are. If you believe in that, which I do, if we have past lives, each life, the body looked different, right? This is about loving who you are, who you were made to be in this life, and what your purpose is, okay? And, play around with yourself, whatever. You don't need somebody to do that. You just need yourself. All right, and then we have mirror. Know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. I was literally just talking about this. It's time to look in the mirror and see you. Not what society sees, not what your partner sees, not what your friends see. What do you see? And I want you to show that off to the world when you're ready, okay? Because you're becoming that person. And that person one day will no longer be afraid to show who they really are. I have a card first. Okay, all right, moving into tarot. Current, future energy, spirits, guides, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, post new moon in Cancer for Scorpios, please. 6 of Wands with the Empress. Whatever you plan on doing, you're going to be successful at it. People will recognize all the hard work you've done. The world. And we have Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Hermit. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have Judgment. Yeah, you're coming into a phase of where you actually have control over your own happiness, where you want to spend your money and your time and energy. I've been saying the word deconstruct a lot today. It must be a theme for my signs today. Yeah, you're just not letting outside sources to dictate you anymore, ultimately. Okay, so Six of Wands, the Empress, and the World. Like I said, whatever you plan on doing in this life, you're gonna do it, and you're gonna do it with so much grace and beauty. It's not even funny. Some of you, it's about embracing the feminine energy as well, right? Embracing both sides of the physical body, of the spiritual body. It is part of a lesson, right? And once you complete it, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, things that you could aspire to, the things that you could create, right? The Empress is about creation. And I'm not just talking about creating a life. It's about creating ideas and nurturing those ideas and taking the time to learn and put those ideas and words into actions, a service or a product or whatever you're trying to do. All right. Clarifying. Are you a little scared? Yeah, absolutely. It's scary to I'm using all the wrong words, to put yourself out there. Absolutely. But that's why we have the feminine energy, to be nurturing, to be kind, to stop us from indulging in toxic behaviors. And then there's the Emperor energy. The divine masculine is giving you that power to overcome those things that hold you back, those things that make you feel less in general, the things that make you feel unwanted or unneeded, right? It's time to step into your power. I'm telling you, step into your masculine and feminine energies. You'd be surprised at how much you could accomplish for yourself. You just have to have faith. We have the Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Hermit. Now, in traditional tarot, the Page of Swords is different than in this deck, or at least the meaning of it. So aside from meanings, what I'm getting from this is that you are doing just that. You are teaching yourself. You are learning how to speak. It's almost like you're working on your throat chakra, right? I think I said that to Cancers because they had a lot of blue cards in the beginning. It was definitely throat chakra energy. So it's about learning how to communicate how you really feel. It's learning how to, some of you feel the need to pull some of your emotions out of how you communicate to people. And that's okay. You're absolutely able to do that. And you do it however you feel. It makes you feel comfortable to express yourself. If you need to pull emotion out of it or put more emotion into it. Definitely a hermit mode for some of you to really just pull back from life. And like I said, finding that space for yourself where you can be vulnerable without being harmed in any way by anybody or anything or even yourself, to explore that energy. You may end up asking for help, which is always great. A lot of planning, a lot of collaborating. You may not see this energy coming. You may not see that this may be your future, that you may walk into this energy, that you may someday want to learn something new, to learn how to communicate, to learn how to speak your mind, to learn how to be vulnerable and show vulnerability and to show your true self. You may not see this coming yet, but it is coming. It's coming for everybody, to be quite honest, but it may be coming faster for you for a specific reason. Again, this is a general reading, so I can't be very specific with that type of energy. Everybody comes out on the other side differently. Spirit of Skulls, there's a lot of depression, melancholy, and maybe even illness within your guys' energies. Don't feel bad about this. Like, I have PTSD, so my depression comes and goes, and when it comes, I allow it to be whatever it needs to be. You just have to let the energy flow through you and allow it, whatever your mind, your body, your emotions, your soul, whatever, you just need to allow the energy to flow through you. I have a lot of inflammation in different areas of my body. Okay, so we have illness. That is emotions that are stuck. That's also about the body raising its vibration, right? So it may not be used to it yet. Lots of reasons. Some of you need to explore outside the medical box, right? The science box. Work outside that box. Keep your guard up. Trust your intuition. If it doesn't feel right to share something with somebody, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh boy, that's a chunk of cards. No, I just heard no. That was an accident. Yeah, you need to be able to be free. Werewolf spirit in your own home, dwelling place. You need to be able to be free and open in yourself in your own home. If you don't have that, create a room in your home where that's possible. You need that space to grow and to learn and be vulnerable. Take the time to create a sanctuary for yourself. You are ascending, okay? Like I said, if you feel kind of off some days and on better on others, you are ascending. Final messages for Scorpios, please. Be careful about calling for your soul tribe too soon, because if you're not ready for them, some people can get triggered. Or your soul tribe will call you out on your bullshit. Yeah, see, defense mechanism, fight, flight, or freeze. They may be triggering you on purpose as well. I don't know your people very well or your situation, so take that as it resonates. But it is time to surrender to your instincts, surrender to the life, surrender to bringing more joy and happiness into your life, even if it's just a 1 day a week outing of some sort where you go do something. Who cares? Have fun with it, okay? Trust your instincts. Even if you're not an empath, you still have instincts. They're always there. They're always leading you in the right direction. Butterflies in the stomach are not a good thing. Some of you are in your spiritual awakening. Congratulations. It's a bumpy road. But you are receiving healing light energy, divine energy all the time to heal those places where you need extra strength and courage to continue to grow and develop. Believe in the miracles. Trust that those things can happen, and they will. All right, that is all I got for you, Scorpios. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I will talk to you guys next week.